Well, y'all, Dr. D has sent Brooke a message. Says he's got most of the results done on all of the samples we sent him. And he's going to tell us what we need to do and who has what. Ooh, that wind. Look what came in, y'all. The ramp for the goat stand. But the girls are doing so great, I don't think they're going to use it. But we're going to try to keep it anyways. All right, y'all. Brooke is about to bring the goats in. This is day 7 of their milk stand training. And they are doing so awesome now. So awesome.
Good girl.
There she goes.
And you don't need the ramp either, do you?
She doesn't need the ramp, but we will keep it.
We will have it. So if we have one that will not get up on the stand,
We'll have the ramp.
we'll have the ramp.
Good job, Fifi. Good job, girl.
All right, girls, you done?
All right, day 7, y'all. She came right on in here. Didn't even get her cracker. Came right on in here and hopped up on the thing. Hopped on the stand. Got her cracker. And now she's done. I mean, day 7 is night and day from day 1.
Come on.
She smells that food.
That's not yours. That's your sister.
Good job, Capri.
Come on, baby.
There's food. There's food in that scoop, ma'am.
Look, I got a cracker. Come on.
I'm gonna get this away.
Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Look at you.
All right.
Come on.
Good job.
Yay.
Good job. All right, we just got the phone call. Right here.
Just start with the donkeys. Jessie is good. She doesn't need anything.
Okay. So Jessie's good. Okay.
Mildred the cow needs a shot of ivermectin. The goat is she is just over. She needs to be dewormed. She is just over kind of the threshold there. Generally, I like to use about 200 eggs per gram on goats, just as a general assessment of them.
Do you want to recheck Mildred the cow and the goat in 10 days as well?
Really no need to do that, especially in the cow. Injectables, we don't see much resistance in cows right now, so I'm fine with just injecting them.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, so we got the call from Dr. D.
That's right.
We have some, I tell you, I'm kind of shocked on some of it. Good news, bad news. I'm really shocked about the good news side of it, for what you told me. And I'm going to go ahead and say is that Jessie had 0 parasites and Peaches had 0 parasites.
That's right.
And to me, that's really shocking because they're all in the pasture together. Peaches roots around, and I'm really shocked that Peaches didn't have anything. And Jessie, I'm kind of shocked at both of them.
Yeah, so there's no need to worm either one of those animals.
Right.
And, that's why we took 2 samples, one from Honey and one from Jessie, because
Right.
they haven't been here together the same amount of time.
Exactly.
And plus the stress of moving Honey.
Yeah.
She came all the way from Florida.
That's right. So Honey did have some parasites. We're going to get those taken care of off Honey. And he told us what we got. We had some of it already, but we're going to run to town and get the rest of it.
Yes, and I didn't want to jump the gun before I heard from him.
Right.
Because I may not get the correct wormer for the correct parasite that our animals have.
Correct.
So we waited on him to tell us what to get and how to treat.
The other animal that had parasites were Mildred had some.
Mildred had some, not a,
Nothing to be nervous about or nothing like that. But
we're not going to lose Mildred.
Right.
She's perfectly fine, but she did have some parasites
Correct.
that need treating. Now, he told me what they were called.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to say it.
I'll put a little.
Please do,
right
because
there.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
And it's a stomach worm.
Okay.
Is what it is. Common cattle parasite, but may not be common everywhere.
Correct.
So that's why he suggested that we treat her with a injectable ivermectin versus a pour.
Pour on.
Because it'll work better for her specific parasite.
And the goats had some parasites as well, but nothing to be alarmed about. But he wants us to go ahead and treat those guys too.
Yes, so much so that Mildred nor the goats need to be retested. He's so confident that their load will be under control after this, one worming segment, that he doesn't even want to check their fecals again. Honey, however, he wants to recheck in 10 days to make sure the wormer has done its job.
Correct. And we're going to do all the goats too.
Yes, he suggested, since they're all in the pasture together, to go ahead and treat all the goats. And we'll do that.
And the cows as well.
That's right. Both cows will be treated and all the goats.
And he's also working on us because the chickens did have some parasites.
That's right.
But he's working on finding us some water-soluble treatment that does not
require an egg withdrawal. So he's working on that, and he's going to let us know on that. If we can't do that, then we just have to do egg withdrawal. We just have to do egg withdrawal. That's what it is. And obviously, the wormer that goes in the water will be a lot easier for us to use versus dosing each one of them individually by mouth.
Right. So, because he's looking for water soluble that we can put in the water.
So he said give him a couple of 3 days on that, and if I haven't heard back from him, to reach out to him.
And I guess that's it, right? Everything else was negative?
Yeah, everything else was negative. Okay. There was nothing else to be concerned about. And we're going to get these animals that need to be treated.
Correct.
Because, that's what we do, is keep everybody happy and healthy.
Right. And I had a good feeling about the goats because I do check their eyelids from time to time. And you can just look because we have a white goat in Topper.
Right.
And his pink skin shows through. And it's so vivid, pink, red, that usually if an animal has parasites, what it does is it actually is taking the blood away from them.
Right.
And causes anemia.
And that's why Dr. D suggested that we continue to check eyelids. And, it's not a go-to to determine if they don't have worms.
But it is an indicator.
It is an indicator. And you know what I read in my dairy goat book?
What's that?
White goats get sunburned very easily.
Really?
So, we have shelter.
Oh, yeah, we got shelter and shade.
For all of our animals. But I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
And it said that all goats can get sunburned, but a white goat has a higher tendency to do so. So Mr. Topper, he has lots of shade. Yes. And so does Mr. Mo.
Yeah, they got lots of shade. And I got to get their umbrella put back up. But I kind of waited until this spring wind is gone.
Good idea.
And we'll get their umbrella put back up too.
That's right. So we got to run to town.
Yes.
And pick up some supplies.
Yes. All right, I figured it was best if I let these guys know firsthand what the results are. And we got results, y'all, on the testing. Dr. D called, and we got all the results back. And Jesse, I must say, you passed with flying colors, girl. Yeah, he said you had 0 parasites, which I am totally shocked about. I am. The Capri is the goat that we checked, and she had some. Again, most of the time, all farm animals have parasites. You just have to keep them under control. But like I said, that's why I'm so shocked about Jesse and Peaches. I mean, I'm totally shocked about those guys. And another reason that we like doing it this way is because otherwise we would worm these guys, and we don't want the parasites to build up a resistance to the treatments. But Miss Mildred had a common parasite for cows that is easily treatable that we're going to get done, girl. Yep. No big deal. No big deal. Miss Jessie had a parasite that we're going to get treated. No big deal for that. We got to go get hers. Just a little paste. That is good news. Good news, ain't it, buddy? And y'all can see what I was talking about on top. Y'all can see he's white, but you can see around his eyes are really, really red. His nose is really, really red. His gums are really, really red and pink. And that's just kind of what you look for when you check the eyelids. I can even see his scalp. If he was really wormy, that would be pale. So I wasn't, you're still unsure. You still want to check, and we did. We're going to get you guys fixed up. We do have to run to town and get some stuff. Do you guys need anything? I just want to make sure before we go to town if y'all need anything. I think we got plenty of treats. We got plenty of animal crackers. We got plenty of feed. Y'all good? All right, well, me and Mama fix to run to town and get this nipped in the bud, like our old buddy Barney says. And y'all, there are things that we do here that we try our best to keep our animals healthy like this. And that is, of course, keeping our pastures clean as we can, keeping our waterers clean. That's something that's easily can be done. Keeping our feeders clean, feeding a good quality feed, you know, and just watching them, looking at them. And usually we can spot a problem pretty quick and get it taken care of. That right, girl? That's right. And having a great vet like Dr. D always helps. All right, we're gonna go to town, get you guys fixed up. It's a beautiful day. It started out cool this morning, but it's getting warm now, ain't it, guys? That's right. You know, I know you're not one to brag, but you probably knew already that you were gonna pass your test with flying colors. Yeah. But the results came back, and you did indeed. You have no parasites. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I am really shocked that you don't have any parasites. Yeah, I am. I know you're a diva and everything, but you know, I'm shocked. I am. But we gotta go get some stuff for some of the other guys. Nothing major at all. All of it is manageable, and that's what we like around here, isn't it, girl? That's right. All right, you enjoy that sunshine, but hey, don't enjoy it too much. If you think you might need something, get one of the guys, put some suntan lotion on you.
Oh my gracious.
So you noticed a new baby donkey that has been born. I don't know how old it is.
I don't either, but is it not so cute?
Look at that thing.
I gotta name it. Reckon they mind.
Oh my gracious.
Oh, you are precious.
Look at his little black ears.
Okay, that's it. Precious.
Precious. All right, Precious. So Brooke's gonna run in and go get it for us. All right, so we got all our stuff here.
You know what?
What?
I think you're gonna have to drive.
I can drive.
Got my hands full.
I see that. Hey, Son-O! What's going on, sunshine?
Sunshine said it's sunshining.
It is sunshine.
Hey, pretty girl. Yeah.
All right. Let's see who's going to take their medicine the best today.
Who you want to start with?
Whoever comes to us first, I reckon.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Well, I need to know because I got to load their medicine up first.
I'm going to sing Mary Poppins when they come over here. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Peaches says she don't need no medicine.
Nope. Peaches is all healthy.
Peaches don't
Look
need.
at that pink belly.
I know, she was in the sun earlier.
All right, got all our tools laid out.
Let me see if I can get some come in the stalls.
If you want to.
Let's see who comes in here.
So does that mean goats?
Whoever. It could even be. Tip's already in here.
All right, Tip.
Okay, I'm gonna get some treats and put them in my pocket so we can give everybody a treat when they're done for a reward for being so great. We got animal crackers, but we still got some of these treats here too. Just gonna put them in my pocket right here. And that's why we say that what may work on our farm may not work on your farm, because the parasites that we have may not be the same parasites that you may have on your farm. So whatever actions we're taking or whatever medicines we're using for our animals may not be what you need for your animals. So it's always best to check with your vet. Right, guys? That's right. I got treats. I do.
Nasty stuff, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah, okay, I got a treat for you. You want it?
goes next?
I don't know. Who's going to come in here? Let's see.
Who you got? Oh, there we go. She said animal cracker time.
I don't want to give it to you before you take your medicine. How awesome is this barn?
Peaches said it's pretty awesome. All right,
Shit,
ready,
it'd be
girl?
kinda hard to get.
Ready, girl. Okay, good girl. Good girl.
Okay, girl. She's the best one so far.
Hey, girl.
You did great, girl.
You might need 2 cookies.
Yeah, look here. You want your cookie? You want to wait? Got wait? Okay.
No cookie for
There you
Paris.
go. Good girl. All right, buddy. Here we go. Show them how it's
You
done.
don't even stink.
No, sir. I mean, no, ma'am. I don't stink, but I'm not good at that medicine business.
You swallowed good. One more, buddy. One more and you're doing. Okay? Good boy.
That boy. You a good man. You a good man. That was good, sir. You deserve a treat. Here you go. Here's your treat. Look here. Here's your treat.
All right. Okay.
Got her?
Yep.
Good deal. All right. Got little boots. Little boots is a firecracker.
Not really. He said you're a firecracker.
All right, Bootsy, come here. At least she's little.
Yeah, at least.
At least she's little.
Thank goodness she's little. All right, Boots. One more, baby. One more, and then you can go. Okay? Let's see. Sorry, I got my behind in your...
Okay, girl, come on. You want a treat? There you go. Bootsy was good there, Jesse. Yeah. So we got Mildred in here, and we read about measuring for weight. And it says we got to go underneath her like this. To right there, yes. Okay, right there. And then we're going to measure a length from here to here. From here to here.
You sweating, girl.
All right. $65.
Okay, so 80 times 80 times 65.
Yep.
Isn't that right? How?
Yep, that's it. It's heart girth times length divided by 330.
Guess how much she weighs,
Any
Jason?
guesses? How much does she weigh? Mildred weighs maybe about 1,300 pounds.
1,260 pounds.
Wow.
I wouldn't have thought she weighed that much.
I wouldn't thought she weighed that much either.
Oh, goodness. Now, I got to get you a little shot. Right there, you think?
Mm-hmm.
It was in there, but...
Yeah. All right, y'all. So Dr. D's coming, so we're gonna let Dr. D give Mildred her shot. We tried it twice. We're just not experienced with it. We want to see him do it and see how it goes. She did not like it, which of course I knew she wouldn't, but I think you just gotta do it super fast. And us being rookies and kind of nervous that we're just gonna let Dr. D handle it. Typically we do a pour on. Hey girl, yeah, we're gonna let Dr. D give you a shot.
She's not mad at us.
No, she's not mad at all. She's right back in here. But typically we do a pour on, but he suggested an injectable this time. So
Plus, he can give Moody his. We know we can't do that.
yeah, after I saw how Mildred acted, I knew that Moody was gonna be tough too. We have the head shoot, just everything's not ready yet, but if we have to, we can make it work, but I don't think Dr. D's gonna need it. I think he can do it without it. Yeah.
All right, we ready to measure honey?
Let's go get honey. All
Come
right,
on.
Brooke's got honey. Good.
All right.
Perfect.
Honey, we just got to do a little measuring.
Perfect.
We just got to figure out how much you weigh, girl.
So we're going to measure Honey so we can figure out her weight. And it's a little bit different than the cow. Crazy how somebody came up with this. Do this again. Okay. 33.
There we go.
And then her height. Just right there. You remember 33, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the 37.
33, 37.
And then her girth. 37, 38.
37, 37, and 33.
33. 37 times 37 times 33 divided by 300. 150. That's right. That's about right. She weighs 150 pounds. All right. Let me go get the medicine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I can go get it.
I'll get it.
You sure?
Yeah, you're loving on her.
You want to hold her head and me put it in her mouth?
Sure.
She shouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
They make this stuff where they don't mind the taste of it. All right, honey. Come here, big girl. Okay, I got it in.
Got it in?
She's biting the... She won't let it go.
Oh, goodness.
Honey. There we go. Now let's make sure she swallows it. Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right, honey, we're going to get you rechecked in 10 days.
See how you doing. I think it went down the hatch in.
I think it did.
Good girl, honey. That was good.
That was really good. Now, Jesse, you don't need any.
Here's your treat.
And we might need this again.
Yep.
So
All
we're
right,
going to put
Jess.
the lid back on it.
There you go.
You
Good
got a little bit on the side of your mouth. Well, how long it's... Obviously, between now and 10 days, the worms should be gone, so it must start working pretty quick.
Must start working pretty quick. Good deal.
She might be playing ball with Jesse in no time.
We'll see, won't we?
She might beat you too, Jesse.
She might. She got them long legs.
She might. All right, you the smallest one here. Okay, good girl. One more.
Good one.
One more. Okay. Okay.
Got her?
Yep.
All right. All right, Bo. Look, 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 look.
She says she is not up
She's
for
mad
treats.
at me.
Huh?
She's mad at me.
We're gonna get Mo and Joe?
Mo and Joe?
Mojo.
Mojo.
Mildred, what you think about Mojo? Mildred, you gotta move your 1,300-pound self out of the way. I have a new respect for her. I
You
thought
do?
all this time she weighed about 300 pounds. And now I know why I can't never move her when I push her.
I know it. You said earlier before we measured her, I think she weighs about 700.
Yep.
I would have thought the same.
And 700, I thought I was going overboard.
I can open this on up, can't I?
Yeah.
All right, we got everybody taken care of over here.
Who you want to do first, Joe or Bo?
I don't. Whoever comes,
Well, I gotta load it up.
load it up, and that's who I'll get.
All right, guess who I'm loading up?
Mo.
No,
Joe.
Joe.
Crazy Joe.
Crazy Joe. I think Joe might be the biggest goat we have.
All right, Holly, let's go get them boys. I don't know if we all three can fit, can we?
Sure we can. All right, biggin. One down. That was the good one.
You got him?
Yep.
All right, good deal. We can let Mo out if you want to.
Yes.
His eyes are red.
Really?
Yeah. It's really easy to tell on a white goat.
Huh?
It's so easy to tell on a white goat. I can tell you Moody's eyes are red too, his eyelids. That's what I mean. He don't have bloodshot eyes. They ain't been partying all night. Their eyelids is what I'm talking about. You can even see Mo's nose is so pink. Yep. See how pink Moody's nose is too on the end?
Yeah.
That's always a good sign.
All right, buddy. The good one first. Yeah. One down.
Well, you're pretty good at this, buddy.
Yeah. Pretty good at it.
Got it?
Yep.
He sneaked on you? That wasn't good manners, Mo. Come on. Go. All right, here we go. I got some treats. You ready? Moody gets a treat. Yeah. And Joe don't care about them. No. All right, Moody, Dr. D's gonna get you, sir. We're gonna let Dr. D handle you. Yeah. Here we are.
Good boys. Everybody did so well.
They did.
Yeah, I'll pet you.
So that's everybody but the cows.
The bovine.
The bovine.
Get it right.
The cattle. Everybody but the cattle.
Yeah, and he'll make that work with ease. And once we get the pastures finished and we have the head chute, we won't have any reservations about doing it ourselves.
Right.
Right, Mo?
That's right.
You sure are a pretty boy. Yes, you are. Ain't he pretty, Moody?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Moody's so big.
He's a big boy.
He's my cow, and I still say he's big.
He's big. He's big.
I
We'll
mean,
have to measure him soon.
his feet are bigger than my hand. We will have to measure him because you know what this tells me?
What?
If I thought Mildred weighed 700 and she weighs 1,300, he weighs 2,000.
Yeah, he's 2,000.
Are you a ton? Huh? Yeah, you're a 2,000-pound baby. That's what you are. I bet he does weigh 2,000.
I bet he does too.
God.
All right, y'all. Y'all did awesome. I mean, I knew y'all were going to do awesome anyways because y'all are an awesome group. An awesome group. Yeah, y'all did awesome, pairs. Yes, you did. Fist bump. Yeah. All of y'all. Every single one of y'all. Even Jessie, who didn't even get any medicine, was great today. She was. Ain't that right? Fist bump. That's right. I should thank y'all for being so well-mannered. Y'all are the best farm pets anyone could own. No doubt. Every one of y'all. Mildred, I'm going to have to retract that statement. Hey, old girl, you know what? You ought to be proud of your bunch out there. You know what? The medicine taking went great. You know, their hoof trimming the other day went great. Even how well they acted when we were trying to get, you know, some samples. Everybody is doing fabulous. I know you run a tight ship, but you got a good group. That's right, good group. Even Mo and Joe did great. Even Moody. Moody was out there with us. Did great. Perfect. Except your alarm clock over here. Yeah. They'll be going out of here before too long. All right. We'll see you this evening and the rest of them. Hey, buddy, guess what? You didn't even have to arrest anybody today. You didn't have to put nobody in handcuffs or anything with this whole medicine business, you know? And I call that a win.